going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a Dad Fights. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
Season
11. Yeah. And for 11, everyone's favorite Indiana? Hawkins, Indiana?
Yeah, Hawkins,
right?
Indiana.
Yeah, everyone's favorite Indiana girl. So we're doing girls this go around.
Do the Beastie Boys song right now.
Thanks, Beastie Boys.
Thanks, Beastie Boys.
Yeah, we're doing moms. So every time you hear dad in our intro and when Arnold asks, just imagine they're saying moms.
Yeah, because, we're the world's most awkward podcast.
Yeah.
I always forget there's a camera there.
I know.
And I always forget this, too. I'm Jeremy,
Oh, yeah?
if you don't know, and that's Adam.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about moms today.
Yeah.
Pedro's going to have a fucking good
He's
time
already
with
in
this
the corner.
season. Yeah, he is. He's anticipating. Anticipation.
Patient. I'm coming.
All right, well, I got my favorite TV mom of all time. I got one. Lois. What the fuck is her last name?
Griffin.
Lois Griffin. No, we're doing that next week.
Oh, yeah, Lois in the middle. That's right.
Lois, yeah, whoever, Hal's wife.
Hell's wife.
Wilkerson. Yeah. Lois Wilkerson.
Good job.
From the hit show Malcom in the Middle. I don't even know why I find her so attractive.
I think because she's mean.
Yeah, it's a combination of her like anger issues and that temper, and maybe it's just the beginning, and you're just like, oh, she's in town, she looks great. All right, cool.
All right. Yeah, maybe
I'm
run
all
around in
about
town.
it. Yeah, dude.
Maybe that's what it was. And
Hell yeah.
the rest of the movie, the rest of the show, you're like, I'll still hit it.
Yeah.
Just run around
She
and
could
tell
be a
him.
bitch, and
Look at that.
They'll serve it up.
Hal likes it.
Yeah, he does.
They got 5 fucking kids. Shit.
Oh my god.
Hal's a humper.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a
Humping
second.
Hal.
Who's your mom this week?
My favorite TV mom
yeah?
is the one and only Roseanne. No, I'm just kidding. Peggy Bundy from Married with Children.
All right.
I love that Peggy.
Everybody loves
my
Peggy.
biggest gripe though was like, how come Al never banged her? Man?
How come? Hey, internet, why didn't Al ever
Bang
bang that sweet wife of his? I mean, they did it at least twice.
You know what's weird too? He has a thing for blondes.
Yeah.
And their daughter's blonde.
Yeah.
How did they have a blonde daughter?
Genetics, I don't know.
Al's hair is black, right?
Brownish.
Okay, we'll see. This is from Al's side. Or maybe Peggy just dyes her hair.
Maybe, I don't know.
She is one of those type of ladies.
Yeah.
Dyes her hair.
Yeah.
Eats
High
bonbons.
heels.
High heels.
High heels.
Doing that leg shake.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it with my bad ankle. Never mind. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah.
I'm old.
High heels and tights. That's like my jam. And I'm pretty sure it comes from Peggy Bundy.
Peggy Bundy.
Yeah.
So we got Malcolm in the Middle and Married with Children. Married with Malcolm?
Children in the Middle.
Children in the Middle.
That sounds like something the Subway guy would like, so let's not use that one. What was the first one? Malcolm.
Married with Malcolm.
Married with Malcolm.
Married with the Middle. That's
Married
a lot.
That is
Middle with Children.
Middle with Children.
So you're middle class with children. That's like every.
That's
fucking,
America. That's our
that's
story.
America.
America. What was the first one? Malcolm.
Married with Malcolm.
Married with Malcolm. Malcolm in the Middle versus Married with Children. It's gonna be a good one.
And speaking of Malcolm, he's a NASCAR racer, but he's not like
Triple A
Yeah.
NASCAR.
He's more like we said.
Not even Xfinity's, and like he races Friday nights. Xfinity races Saturday.
And then you got. But hey, man, that's a good start for him.
I know. Yeah.
Go
Malcolm.
He's
got to be in his 30s now.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe almost 40.
No, he's not 40 yet.
Okay, he's in his 30s.
Because that show came out, I was a senior in high school.
It was like 99?
Yeah, it was like 98,
99. And he was, what, maybe 16?
No, he was a little kid when that show came out.
Okay, maybe 12, 10, 20 years ago, 20 plus years. I don't know.
I mean, we could, if there was a device we could look up to see how old he is.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like all our devices are being used for other purposes.
Yeah. And plus, we got to work on this device.
Yeah,
Adam.
we do.
We can't rely on electronics.
All right, well, this big guy came in. And he's
There he
like
is.
asking about Sarah Connor.
What?
One of my favorite movie moms.
That's a good movie, Mama.
And,
Oh, we should do movie moms too.
He wants to know about our moms.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
I think it's mom.
Mom.
Thanks, Arnold.
Thank you. Peggy Bundy
Peggy Bundy.
is a housewife.
Okay.
Loves her bonbons.
Homemaker.
Homemaker.
Okay.
Good save. Homemaker. Loves her bonbons.
Mhm.
Loves smoking.
Yeah. Who didn't? It was the 80s.
Yeah.
Everybody's mom smoked in the 80s.
She has the awesome husband of Al Bundy.
Yeah, the legend.
The Al Bundy.
Let's rock.
Let's rock the commissioner, as we called
Yeah.
him. And they popped out 2 lovely kids. The everyone's favorite daughter,
Oh, yeah.
Kelly Bundy.
Oh, yeah.
There's some kid too, but Kelly Bundy. Here we go. Bud Bundy.
Bud Bundy.
Bud Bundy, who smokes bud. I remember seeing I think I was like junior or senior in high school. There was a High Times magazine, and they
Yeah.
interviewed Donald. I can't remember his name. Donald.
Sutherland.
Yeah, no, Donald Faison or something. But
Yeah.
they interviewed him, and they're like, "Yeah, they called me Bud because I smoked the bud." And it's like him, like smoke. It's High Times. But I was like,
Okay.
"Bud Bundy smokes weed."
What? You should have known.
What? Yeah, should have known, suckers. But that's my mom.
Okay. Bud Bundy.
Oh no,
He has a daughter. We were talking about a daughter.
I already did.
Oh,
Peggy
yeah.
Bundy, she's hot.
Okay. All right.
Peggy Bundy.
What would her
That's my mom.
class
Oh, class.
and species be if this was D&D land?
I didn't do any of that for her.
She's a majestic woman. I'm guessing she's probably part elf, part she's got red hair, so she's elfish dwarf.
Elfish dwarf.
Dwelve.
She's pretty tall, man.
Okay, so she's in.
But those are high heels, though. Elfish dwarf. I like
elfish.
it.
Okay.
And class would be. I want to say a bard. She doesn't do anything. That's like her thing. She didn't do anything.
She's a druid, the most worthless
There
character
you
in
go.
the
Good
D&D.
call.
Yeah.
Good call. Good segue to that
All
one.
right.
Good call.
My mom this week is one Lois in the middle. She's got
Married with Malcom.
Wilkerson, Lois Wilkerson. Yeah, she's married to Hal, the meth cooking maniac himself. And she's got 4 or 5 kids. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the baby's name is, but
Francis. Oh no, Francis
Francis
was
is
the oldest.
the oldest. You got Reese, second line. You got Malcolm in the middle. You got Dewey, the awkward weirdo kid. And the
Oliver.
baby. Oliver.
I think it was Oliver.
Yeah. Baby Oliver.
Baby Oliver.
Oliver Twist. McTwist. McFlurry? I don't know what we're talking about.
Sorry, it's broken.
All right. God, these White Claws are catching up with me.
Oh, man.
All right.
Clawing at you, buddy.
As far as your D&D class, I put a barbarian.
Yeah,
She's,
good call there.
Got that rage, man.
She definitely has that rage, that bear rage.
And I think that rage is kind of hot.
Adam wants a raging hand job from her.
I do. I got a raging boner right now thinking about it.
Adam Birdway.
Species human, nothing special.
She got that raging,
Yeah, she likes to snap at her kids and talk shit to strangers, especially at her work.
and she likes to break Hal's
Oh,
dick
yeah,
off.
she's a part-time homemaker, part-time cashier at the local pharmacy.
Oh yeah, I forgot that dude that loves her. That's
Yeah,
right.
This guy. This guy. Yeah.
Well, I got fun facts about my
Okay,
my
let's
Peggy
get into
Bundy.
it.
Let's do it. Do.
Mom facts.
Mom facts.
That are
Family
fun.
Family fun. Mommy facts.
All right.
Fun with mom. What?
All right.
Edit.
I got a quick
All right,
one.
go ahead.
Lois used to be a judge. She worked with Zach Morris, and they teamed up, and she wanted to run for district attorney. And she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to be a mom. She
Time
marries
out.
Hal. Yeah, time out. Time stopping teens. Moves, to the West Coast and starts a family.
That's nice.
Yeah, good mom.
With a meth dealer.
Yep. She's a pharmacist. Her husband's a meth dealer.
It
Meth
works.
cooker.
Meth cook. Yeah,
That's right.
that's right. Peggy
Peggy.
would so like before Al. Okay. Even though she knew Al in high school, there was a brief moment they like kind of did their own thing, had a break.
Okay.
And her break was in California. Is it California or New Mexico?
Northern California.
Is it
Lodi,
Northern?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So she goes to Northern California, and she hooks up with this dude who ends up running a biker gang.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
And they get it on.
Yeah, they do.
A lot.
Yeah, they do.
She has a kid.
Oh, yeah, little Jackson.
Little Jackson.
Yeah.
And years later, Jackson starts running the biker club, and she's still, calling
with his
shots.
stepdaddy,
With the
Hellboy.
Yeah, Hellboy.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And she doesn't like Jackson's girlfriend very much.
But who does?
Yeah, so she fucking kills her.
What?
And then she takes off, fakes her death. I'm sorry, fakes her
Okay.
death, and then she takes off, and ends up being frozen and wakes up in the future 3000
No way.
year
Encino
3000
Manned herself.
Yep, she Encino Manned herself, woke up in the year 3000, and then some radiation or something messed her up, probably World War III,
Probably.
and she ended up
The
having
fallout.
one eyeball,
Oh, yeah?
one big ass Cyclops eyeball. And
Okay.
she did a lot of deliveries and like security for like this professor, and she ended up meeting this doofus who kind of was in the same thing. He kind
Oh,
of
yeah, he was cryogenically frozen.
yeah.
He
I
Encino
see
Manned
wiener.
himself.
And they end up doing all these crazy adventures and stuff. They end up falling in love, and shit gets all crazy, and they get old, and they're gonna go through a portal to kind of start all over again.
Okay.
And for some reason, when she went, she woke up back in high school in Chicago.
Okay.
Where she met Al.
All right.
Family.
Football star, that guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my mom facts.
That's a hell of a fun fact.
That's Peggy Bundy for
Yeah,
you.
dude.
That's why she doesn't do anything with Al, because she's done so
She
much
did
already.
it all already.
Yeah, she already did it all.
Traveled
This is
1,000
her-
years in
she's
the
on
future.
retirement.
Yeah. Just hanging out.
Dimensional retirement? No,
I
not
like it.
dimensional. It was time. So time retirement.
It's retirement time.
It's retirement.
So that's what all.
I'm putting too much thought
Cool
into
way
it.
to say it. It's a
Yeah.
time. It's time. Well, the old men are like, it's time. Pick up golf and then
Hey,
pick up my dick pills.
Speaking of moms.
Oh yeah, Pedro.
Yep.
Can we bring him up here? Get in here, Pedro.
Come on, Pedro. What do
Say
you
your
think?
catchphrase. Thanks,
he hot?
Pedro. What do you think about Peggy Bundy?
Oh, he loves those
Yeah,
bangs.
he does like them red bangs.
What
Now, what do you think about
Lois's
Lois?
bangs? Those there's not really much going
He's like,
on.
those are bitchy bangs.
That do nothing.
They do nothing for me Wiener. You're what?
It's not hot.
Oscar Weyer Wienermobile.
It's not hot.
It's a big dick and it drives 60 miles an hour down the freeway. And the kids, they go wild for it. And these women think they could drive this thing up. And did you know the vagina is not going straight? It goes up. Who knew? We did not talk about this in España. My name's Fez. Oh shit, that's right.
You totally turned it into Fez.
Uh,
Herpes on my dick, Eric.
all right, well let's get into it.
All right. Well, I can hear her eyes rolling, but can we have
Oh
a
my
lovely
God.
mother,
Let's Skype
of-
her in.
my children?
This awesome Mama 3. Skype her in.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines
Thanks,
damage.
Jay.
Thank you.
You wanna play that fun game?
Let's
that
do it. All right.
Sweep in the universe?
All right, got it.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Spark
Win.
'em! Oh,
Wins
wins a
a change.
change.
Dang, I'm
You
on a
got
roll,
me.
man.
Damn, you're 2 for 2.
Peggy. Coming out unusual Peggy get up.
Okay.
Big old beautiful big hair.
All right.
Red ass high heels.
Okay.
My favorite, the leopard print
Hell yeah.
tights and the shirt that matches.
Hell yeah.
She's got that cigarette and yep, legs.
Oh
By
yeah.
ZZ Top.
So perfect.
There's an old Conan skit. Like this is like old Conan O'Brien, like early 90s.
Classic Conan, the year 2000.
Yeah, that time.
Yeah.
There was a guy who's like he was the worst backup singer.
Okay.
And then like they would I forget what other songs, but like they would do songs and he would sing like terrible backup. So
All right.
she has legs or she's got legs,
Yeah.
and he'll go, she's got 2 legs.
Was it Andy?
No, it wasn't Andy. It was
Oh.
like the the bald
Oh,
guy,
yeah,
the
yeah,
old bald guy,
yeah.
or balding guy. But yeah,
He was a drum. He was a stand-in drummer for some band, and I'm like,
Max Weinberg.
oh no, who am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Paul Schaefer.
Okay, Paul Schaefer. Never mind. Okay, scratch all that. Don't.
Who was he the backup for? Paul Schaefer. It was like someone badass.
No, I don't remember.
I can't remember either.
Rush.
How's your mama coming out?
My mom's coming out. Well, Lois, she's walking up to Divine. I forgot I chose this. Divinal's song. I touch myself because every time I watch rock and roll, I touch myself and then touch myself. And she's dressed like
So she's playing the song for you. That's
yeah,
nice.
she's dressed like 80s era Madonna. Not modern day.
With
With the cone tits.
cone titties.
Yeah. Have you seen what Madonna looks like now? Hey, internet, Google what Madonna looks like now. And I'm sorry. Sorry, Madonna. But
where's your tinfoil hat? Oh, there it is.
oh yeah,
Hang
put
on.
it on, put
Go
it
ahead,
on.
put it
Here you go, here you go. Put it on.
You want to know what's wrong with Madonna?
What's going
As well
on?
as Britney Spears?
Yeah, what's going on?
MK Ultra.
Oh no!
That's what
It's
it is.
alright, the government can't read your
Nope.
brain.
MK Ultra.
Alright.
Oh, I bet that sounds great. Can't wait to hear that.
That'll be good.
With that shit.
It will be good. We should just save it up here for whenever we talk about conspiracies.
Good idea.
That's alright. Next week.
Next week.
I also have my third eyes of truth up there. We're gonna do a little TN skit. We never got around to it.
Cool.
I want to do like a shoot a little short with just like a superhero, siblings of superheroes.
All right.
So we
So
can wear the third eyes and be like, our brother TN keeps getting killed by aliens and cyborgs and fucking androids.
I don't even know if I should give him a birthday present this
Yeah.
year. Is he gonna die? Like, come on.
My name's Tony Shinhan. This is my brother
Tom-
Terry.
Tommy,
Tom-
Terry Tom.
Tommy Terry
Terry.
Shinhan, and our brother's TN. He's an asshole.
Yeah, we don't even get cool shape shifting
Yeah.
pets.
He went and trained with the Crane Master, and then he trained with the Turtle Master. He likes turtles.
Yeah, I like how it's a
What a
turtle head
dork.
poking out.
So, a fun fact about Tien. I'm sorry we're going off track
Yeah, that's
here.
dad fights.
But do you remember the
No one
hot
ever
blonde
listens.
lady that turned into the hot black hair lady in the original Dragon Ball?
Yes.
So, she was in, like, do you remember the movies between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z?
Mm-hmm.
She was in those, and then Dragon Ball Z
She
came out.
disappeared
She wasn't even in Dragon Ball Z. She
I-
was a pivotal character in
for-
Dragon Ball.
for a very split second. I thought that was Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
I thought the Chi-Chi character that was her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
So whatever happened to what's her name? Not Vash. What the fuck was her name?
Oh, I can't remember.
Google it. I don't
can't
know.
remember
Don't
her name.
Google it. We don't have time for that shit. Let's get into this fight.
Yeah, Odorous.
Odorous. Thanks, Odorous.
Hey, we should have what her face say it. Lita Ford. Get in a
Okay.
fight. There you go. Thanks, Lita Ford.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Odorous.
Yeah.
Good one. All right, so did songs. Let's fight. Okay.
All right. You are using the
I am
marble
using
dice?
the marble.
Thanks, Evie.
Marble.
Thank you, Jay.
It's a beautiful color.
Check out Aunt Jay on TikTok, Instagram, where we get your short video fix.
and stuff.
Huh?
And then I was gonna. Oh yeah, and I don't think we ever said that we started a D&D campaign.
That's right. And thank you, Evie, for sending out all our character sheets. And thank you, Jay, for being
DMing
the
it.
best DM I know. Let me kill weasels day one. That was fun.
Dude, you impressed some of the senior DMs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because
with-
I'm like, can we put dead weasels in a bucket and throw it in a well? She's like,
See what
I'll
happens.
accept it.
Yeah. You impressed them with your critical thinking.
Yeah. It's not really critical.
No.
This is fueled by marijuana
Just baked like
Smoked
I
sausages.
just want to.
and weed.
I just want to tie up some weasels and just throw them down a well.
Checks
Fishing.
out. Yeah, fishing for demons or whatever. I guess we'll find out next session
Yeah.
what it actually is.
Next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
All right, here she comes.
All right, here she comes.
So we all know this catchphrase.
Mhm.
She's gonna do the ow armbar.
Nice.
6.
6. 6 sounds like 6 that Al won't give to her.
Which he never does.
Yeah, why not? Come on, get it. Beat that pussy up.
Hey,
Al.
fun fact. There's I think I was 11 or 12. And there's an episode, I forget what happens, but she like tells Al, she's like, Al, and he's like, what? I forget, he has money or something, because, they're a poor family.
Yeah.
Al has something like magical for her, and she goes, Al, and he goes, what? She goes, I'm having my first orgasm right now. And that was my first introduction to what an orgasm was. I didn't have the full concept of what an orgasm was at this point in my life, but we were going to like 2-3 weeks later, we're going to Vegas. This is my first time going to Vegas. So, after you go to the Hoover Dam route, there's that hill. And once you go down the hill, you see Vegas. Yeah. And we went during the day, but still you could see the Luxor and all that shit.
It was during the day. Okay.
Yeah. Right. And this is the time when they were trying to fix up, this is back in the 90s. So they're trying to fix up Las Vegas to make it more family oriented. Yeah. So they had arcades everywhere.
Roller coasters that they're planning to build and all that good shit. Yeah.
So in my head, I was thinking I was going to a town, which was basically Metro Midway, which is basically Las Vegas. Yeah. But as we go down and I see it, I say out loud to my family, I'm having my first orgasm. So it was great.
Oh my God, that's gotta be in a movie.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, that's good. Vegas vacation. Having orgasms in a family road trip. All right. Well, it looks like
Lois is getting pissed, man.
Lois,
and Adam's getting
she's
hot.
Yeah, I know. Hot and bothered. Let's see. Gotta pull what's his name?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, Dangerfield. All right. Well, Lois, she learned this attack from her the awkward kid, Dewey. This is the Dewey Do It drop kick. Let's see what kind of damage she can do here.
3.
That's a 3. Wow, that's not good.
No, come on.
Yeah,
all right, Peggy. So Peggy is doing this for her favorite snack. She grabs Lois and brings her back. She's doing the Bonbon backbreaker.
Nice, just like Bane. And that was a big fat one.
Oh, too many bonbons.
Cue it up.
Cue it up.
All right, well, Lois. She's a part-time clerk, part-time homemaker. This is for all the stay-at-home moms. This is the Susie Homemaker spinning back fist. Let's see what kind of...
Jeez.
No, I'm sorry. This is a Susie Homemaker spinning heel kick.
Oh, damn.
She's going to use them legs. Let's see what kind of damage she can do here.
Oh.
That's an 8. Holy shit.
She makes damage and Adam makes a mess in his pants. Yep. All right.
We call that my damage plan.
I was trying to think of a Damage Plan song. Dude, that's one I should have put. I've been listening to some Damage Plan.
Yeah.
Lately, yeah.
Nice.
Like, it makes me sad though, because like there was so much potential with Damage Plan.
Yeah.
Like, man, there's so much good potential with that band.
I was listening to Rebel Meets Rebel.
Oh hey.
David Allan Coe, Pantera.
What is the hit points for these ladies?
Well, we got Lois. We got Team Malcom in the middle with 16 HP. We got Peggy, Team Married with Children, with 12 HP. It is anybody's match at this point.
Peggy. Come on. All right. Peggy's going to show dominance now.
All right.
Because, Lois is pretty a dominant character. But Peggy puts it on. Mm-hmm. One she does with Al. Yep. That's the infamous Peginator.
Peginator! Assemble. Roll out.
Man. Lois must have liked it.
Oh, my God.
Another whopper. Come on, Peggy.
All right, well, Lois shakes out.
She fights like she housewives. Terrible.
And she's yelling back at Peggy, "You're not the boss of me now." Spinning back fist. Let's see what kind of damage she can do here with her fists.
And you're not so big.
Oh, it's a 2.
No. These ladies are swapping at each other.
Yeah.
Swapping. I mean, slapping? Swatting?
You want to hear, this is a very chauvinistic, I guess I should man spread for this. We all know chicks can't fight. Chauvinism. Machismo. What'd you expect from 2 chicks fighting? Quick match? Not today. Joe Rogan in the house. Oh, I'm just talking shit. God, I'm gonna be drunk. Oh my God.
You're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, dude. I swore off beer for 40 days, and I'm getting drunk on seltzer like some hip mom.
It's water.
Yeah.
It's water.
It's mommy's get shit done juice. Got it from Peggy's fridge. She's like, I could have it. It's to make your work week better.
Peggy spins around, comes flying, and this is the Bundy back fist.
Nice.
3, dude.
All right. Getting there. You're catching up.
Am I? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, 12,
depends what
12 to 10.
Depends what you do here.
All right. Lois. Oh, this is a good one. You'll love this one. She learned this from Malcolm's best friend, This is the Swervy Stevie Wheelie Strike. So that kind of damage. She just jumps on his wheelchair and just it's gonna straight drive into Peggy. It's the kind of damage she can do here.
2.
Oh, that's a 2. I thought it was gonna be some vehicular manslaughter attack.
All right, so for all those number munchers, we got a pretty high point game going on
Yeah,
still.
we do.
We got Team Lois with 12 hit points.
All right.
And Peggy Boo Doo with 8 hit points.
All right.
I'm coming back right here.
All right. Here
This
we
is the
go.
one.
Roll high.
Roll high. So Al would always want to do this, but didn't really get many chances. But this is the fat woman comes in the shoe store.
Hell yeah.
Slap
Hell yeah.
in the face.
BBW.
4.
All right.
All right. I tied it up. just
Tied it
now.
up.
But now you're going to attack, so let's see what happens.
I'm just swinging for the fences with this one. I'm going for my finisher already.
Damn. All right.
Lois reaches under the ring, grabs a bucket, my favorite tool to put weasels in. It's labeled Malcom. Okay. And in the bucket is a giant, very hungry rat. Lois knocks down Peggy, places that bucket upside down on her stomach. That rat starts eating her way through.
Jesus Christ.
And Peggy's yelling, "Now Malcolm's in your middle." Let's see if this thing finishes it here. Come
That's
on,
incredibly
come on.
dark out of nowhere.
Oh, so close. That was a 6.
Peggy gets up from that one.
Bleeding.
She's
Probably
all
has
right.
like rabies and shit.
Well, if you're pulling your finisher, I'll pull mine. So Peggy, underneath the ring as well, there's a fridge, and she pulls out from the very back of the refrigerator an aluminum something,
Okay.
and she gives it to Lois because Lois is really hungry now. Watching that rat eat her stomach
Yeah.
made her hungry. Ew.
Weird. Okay.
It's weird. Lois is.
She's a psychopath.
Can you put it perfectly?
Apparently.
But so she feeds the Peggy Bundy surprise.
Okay.
Lois eats it, and all of a sudden she sees Anthrax playing,
Yeah, dude.
and she starts thrashing around like she's moshing. She got
Hell
caught
yeah.
in a mosh.
Hell yeah.
1. Come
What?
on.
Oh, cue it up.
Oh, 3 boners,
Oh my god.
and not even like the flaccid ones.
All right, well,
They
Lois
are
is gonna finish
flaccid.
it here. She learned this attack from her husband, the doofus, the dum-dum, ding-dong head, that guy. This is the Hal head kick. She's gonna
Kick Peggy's
kick
head
Peggy
off.
in the head. And let's see what kind
Alright.
of damage she can do here.
3.
That's a 3.
It's
This thing's over.
Oh.
Lois, Malcolm in the Middle's mom. That gal took this match.
Damn, dude.
This is fun. We should have done this from the jump.
Oh, mom
fights. Yeah, dude.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Well,
We should just like totally change up each season. Like just fucking
yeah,
change.
who cares
Movie
at this
dads.
point? Yeah,
Fucking mom
yeah,
movie
yeah,
dads.
Yeah,
Movie moms.
Mom, dad.
Mom, Dad, Grandpa, baby Grandpa,
Yeah,
baby Grandpa.
yeah, baby grandpas.
Hey, can we just call our show Gravy Band? Gravy,
Gravy,
Gravy
grandpa. Yeah, gravy, Robin. Baby grandpas.
Grandpa. I meant to say.
Okay, so there was a show. If everyone at home, just pause this because you're on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, pause it. Search Grandpa's Magical Toys. It was this old VHS that I had in the 80s. And
His old man shoving butt plugs up his butt.
no, it's
And it
pretty
ends
much
with the construction cone.
like kids get dropped off at their grandpa's house, and then he's got these like Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy dolls, and they come to life. It's called Grandpa's Magical Toys, and it's fucking weird. It's the 80s, and watch it. It's nightmare fuel and nostalgia all wrapped up in
All
one.
wrapped in one.
Yeah, check it out. It's weird. So next week, which mom
Moms.
would you like to take?
Shit, there's so many. Do you want to do the cartoon moms? Get it out of the way.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So Marge versus Wilma.
Okay, I will take Team Flintstones. If that's all right with you.
You won.
All right. Wilma.
Wilma. So
It's
Marge.
funny because like Wilma is just, or Marge is just modern day Wilma. Yeah.
Or if you want to get all Hanna-Barbera about it, you want to do Jane and Wilma.
No, Jane's gonna fight Lois Griffin.
Ooh, Battle of the Redheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't a redhead.
Jane, his
Yeah.
wife.
Was she a redhead? I thought she was a blonde.
No, Judy
Judy was like, give it a goog.
Give it a Google. I'm definitely gonna pause on this one. We gotta look
This
up.
is actually important. Unlike,
Yeah, this
I
is-
don't know what we wanted to Google earlier and said no.
We skipped like a couple things, but this is like no.
This is important because it's for next week's episode.
Okay, it's like orange.
Okay, she's a redhead. Gingerish.
Yeah.
All right, battle of the redheads.
Oh, her hair is white. Judy's is. Here, show that picture.
Oh yeah, right here. All right, so next week we're doing.
that, Jane.
Yeah.
I'm
So we
creepy.
got
Oh, sorry.
Wilma versus Marge,
wasn't
and we'll
awkward at
do
all.
that next week.
So
or-
Wilma and Marge. All right.
All right, Wilma
Yeah.
Marge, week 2. Week 3, we got the redhead battle of Jetsons versus Family Guy.
All right. It's written,
Week
so that's it.
3.
Oh, what's the next one?
That's next week's Wilma Marge.
And then Jane Jetson.
Week
versus-
3, yeah, versus Lois Griffin. That'll be good. This month, Roseanne's got to fight this season.
Yeah, we'll probably save her for heavyweight.
But who's the heavyweight mom that could fight Roseanne? Oh, I got a pen. I'm good.
I think this is your pen.
It is my pen. Yeah, just leave it there.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
All right.
Get the pen anymore.
Who's a thick ass mom?
Oh, it's right there, dude. I'm not gonna just say the TV show because I'll give it away. What's the mom? Sinclair.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so good. Yeah, Dino Mom versus.
Or you can do Melissa McCarthy from
No,
like Mom.
no,
Yeah, we're doing
no,
Dino versus
yeah,
Roseanne.
Yeah, because they're both
That seems
90s.
pretty fitting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
That's pretty fitting.
Because I never watched Mike and Molly, but I watched the fuck out of dinosaurs. And dude, Roseanne's pretty much my mom. Because like, since I was a wee baby, we watched Roseanne.
Yeah, and it was like the first like mom, like TV mom I can actually relate to.
Yeah, because it was like a blue collar family, and like, yeah, it was just like
Broke
middle class.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back when you could raise a family on a construction worker's salary,
Mm-hmm.
which is now it's like I gotta work 2 blue collar jobs and my wife's gotta work. Yeah,
Inflation.
fucking inflation. Yeah.
Inflation. Reaganomics.
Reagan. Yeah. All right.
Music.
Speaking of Reaganomics, Reagan Youth, let's talk music.
Music. Cue the mash. Mash the
The
cue.
Monster Mash.
Mash the cue.
Album of
All
the
right,
week.
thanks, Mashup.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, since I watched some Malcolm in the Middle this week in preparation for this episode, I had a theme song stuck in my head by
Really?
They Might Be Giants. So I'm like, let's revisit They Might Be Giants.
They have some surprisingly hits, man.
Yeah, they do. Like Istanbul, not constant.
Yeah.
So I thought someone else wrote that song. They wrote that.
They wrote it,
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or Particle Man, Particle
Yeah.
Man. I was like, that's a Tiny Toon song. And then
But-
then the big one with the piano in the beginning, the chick singing. Oh, there's one. Go ahead.
Alright.
Sorry.
Well, anyway, I'm revisiting their very first album, Lincoln, and the song I love from this album is Anna Ang.
Oh.
There's a little sample of Anna Ang, and yeah, go back and revisit.
Genius, man.
Yeah, great band, and I think Malcolm Middle's theme song is, in my opinion, top 10.
For theme songs?
Yeah, TV.
Yeah,
theme
that's a good
songs,
one. Yeah, because the moment you hear it, you're like, oh man,
Yeah, dude, it takes me back to 1999.
you're not the boss of me now.
Yeah, it's such a classic.
You're not so. It's just the music, like they're diverse music, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, because every album is very different.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they progressively become better musicians since like 88 to present day.
To now, yeah.
What were you listening to?
So taking it back. Steely Dan,
Mm.
and not just any Steely Dan
Every
album.
time I hear Steely Dan, I picture like 4-year-old Monique coming out. This one.
This one,
Yeah,
and it's
this
Asia.
one. Hell yeah.
it's like my favorite Steely Dan album. But I went with for the sake of this episode, Peg.
Okay.
For the clip.
Perfect.
We'll peg it right here.
Thanks, Steely Dan.
Thanks, Peg.
Thanks, Peg.
Yeah, Steely Dan, dude. Like,
Yeah, and like,
what can I say? If you don't know, like, listen to Steely Dan.
and when you listen to Asia, you mentioned this earlier before we started recording that, lots of 90s hip hop sampled this album.
This particular album, like
from the jump, it's like, wait, did he sample Big
did he
Black
sample?
Cow? Holy
Did
shit.
Mace sample that song? Yeah. Did Mace sample Peg? Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
he did. Yeah, there's a lot of hip hop samples from.
Yeah.
There's so many good jams, and it's just easy listening. I'm not gonna say rock. Like, what would you say Asia is? It's not rock.
It's not prog rock. It's
Easy listening.
It's not. I mean, you look for their albums now. It's like under classic rock, but no, it's like a fusion rock. I guess.
Fusion rock. That particular album too. Yeah,
for sure. I just like, Dirty Work is sort of like an easy listening jam. But yeah. Again, Steely Dan.
Steely Dan,
shit,
man.
dude.
They are the shit.
It's good driving and fucking music.
Yeah.
Especially Asia. Like
Asia's like the best put it in album. Yeah. It all depends with the chick though, because it's hit or miss.
Yeah, you know who likes to put it in when you're passed out and listen to Asia? this guy.
Prog rock sweater man.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
the best like bringing for him ever. All right, now he's whispering in my ear.
Mr. Jeremy's video
Go fuck yourself.
game
Thanks, Bill. No thanks, Bill.
ADD.
So this one is an oldie but a goodie. Has nothing to do with Married with Children or anything like that. But do you remember the PlayStation 2 game, The Mark of Kri?
No.
No? Oh, dude, Okay, it was like it's pretty much like a hack and slash game.
Okay.
But the gimmick with Mark of Kri was the artwork was borderline Disney.
Okay.
But it wasn't Disney. Disney had nothing to do with this
when
game.
you say Disney, you mean like hand-drawn animation, or are you talking about like...
Hand-drawn.
Okay,
Hand-drawn,
like,
yeah.
I thought it's like Kingdom Hearts, okay.
No.
But not
Go
Kingdom
back.
Hearts. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, their artwork's like borderline Disney, and it's pretty much a hack and slash game, also a stealth game.
Okay.
And the cool gimmick of it was like you would get a sword, and with your sword, say you walk up and you have like, we'll say for the sake of this, 3 dudes that you're gonna fight. You use the right control stick to make like a radial thing, like this weird like force thing.
Yeah.
And you pick the people. So you pick all
so
three
it's
of
like
them.
VATS before VATS was a thing.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah. Because like when you do pick the people, like one guy will have the button X above his head, the other one will have square,
Okay.
and the other one will have
Okay.
circle. So when you hit those buttons, that's who you're attacking.
So it's like what's the one where you like it's like circle, square, and you climb with the giant fuck, what's it called? We were just talking about this like 3 weeks ago. Shadow of the Colossus.
No, nothing like
Okay,
Shadow Colossus. No,
Okay.
no.
All
No,
right.
it's just a beat 'em up game, and when you do that, or if you put your thing on just one person, if you just hit the buttons, do a combination, you do a cooler combo.
Okay.
But if you're surrounded, that's what it's used for.
But can you not use that option? Just like fucking beat 'em up style.
Yeah, beat 'em
Okay,
up style.
button mashing.
But later on, you'll get better weapons. So you have this like
Okay.
fucking bow that you can get like 5 or 6 people, and you're just smacking the fucking shit out
So
of
I'm
them.
picturing like the newer Gauntlet, like that type actions. No.
I'll have to show you.
All right.
Because Mark of Kri's like, it's like one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, man.
Now is that on the PS5?
Yeah, you can get it on the PS5, but
Okay.
it's on
It's
the
not
PS4.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's just kind of polished, I guess.
All right.
But yeah, they haven't remastered it or anything like that. It's just an old.
Well, hey, I don't know who the dev is on that one, but get after it.
All right, here's Mark of Kri. Let me see if I can find any video footage of the gameplay. Oh, Mark of Kri, PlayStation 2 gameplay.
Oh, commercial.
65 years.
Oh, this movie looks fantastic.
It does look pretty good.
Kylo Ren killing dinosaurs. It's like the Turok movie we were promised as kids and never
It's
got.
Dino Crisis.
Yeah, Dino Crisis.
So you'll see how he has the X above him.
Yeah.
Now, if you had another person around him, you can move it around. So,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like it's like a
It's
3D.
Crash Bandicoot with swords.
It's like a 3D platformer, and
That looks smooth. That's not the remastered version.
it's not. Yeah, it's just PlayStation
That
2.
looks good. Holy shit.
But the other thing is you get a Raven,
Okay.
and the Raven can like have certain points, and he can like just post up, and you can change your vision to him, so you can look at the
Okay.
map.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to do stealth or see what the situation is,
Yeah.
and you get a bow to fucking
Okay.
shoot people with.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game was just like, it was towards the end of PlayStation 2. No, it wasn't towards the end. I'm sorry. Maybe it was towards the end of PlayStation 2, but it was like it was a solid game. It's just
Yeah.
solid from beginning to end. Smart.
Nice.
You should play it. It's cheap.
Okay. Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, you can download on PS4?
Mhm.
Okay. Will do.
It's a fun one, man. You'll like it.
All right. Well, speaking of fun ones, I got a fun little pitch for today. Let's see if I can
Oh
find
shit!
it. The name Ben Riley was oh wait, pitch sound. Thanks, pitch sound. Ben Riley. What does that name mean to you?
Spider-Man, right?
It's Spider-Man, the Scarlet Spider. That's right.
Okay.
So there was a news story about who's the Witcher with that dude? Henry Cavill.
The new Witcher or the old Witcher?
No, the old Witcher.
Superman.
Yeah, Superman. Henry Cavill. He wants to be in the MCU as the British Spider-Man.
Ooh.
But I have something better for him.
Hmm.
So Ben Riley came about in the Clone Saga, not the newer. So they're doing a Clone Saga with who's the Black Spider-Man?
Oh, Miles?
Yeah, so they did a Clone Saga with him like 3-4 years ago. But I'm talking about the old Clone Saga from like 94.
Yeah.
Where it was Peter Parker died, and then this kid's like, I'm Peter Parker. And you're like, no, you're not.
Nice
He's
try.
a clone. There's 2 clones. One is Ben Riley. The other is Kane.
Mm-hmm.
The fucked up, mutant guy.
Yep.
He was super jacked, and I think Henry Cavill would make a perfect Kane.
Yeah, he would make a good Kane.
Yeah, and now that like Marvel's doing like these crazy fucking offshoots, like Guardians, like not a great run of comics. I don't think anybody read it, but the movies are great.
Yeah.
So I think collectively everyone hated this series of, the Clone Saga. I
Mhm.
loved them because I love Spider-Man in the 90s, but yeah, so I'm thinking as the cast, we got Henry Cavill as Kane.
All right.
For the Spider-Man that dies, Peter Parker, thinking, why not just kill off again
One of them?
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, he's from the 3, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He let Gwen Stacy die.
Yeah, you did. You made the jerk cry, or not? Was it the jerk? No. What's his name? Kidnaps a family. Not Timothy Leary. Oh my God, Dennis Leary.
Oh, yeah.
You made Dennis Leary cry.
Shame on you.
All right. So for Ben Riley, I was thinking Taron Egerton.
Oh, our favorite. All right.
Yeah, blonde
Eggsy?
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3 British dudes playing 3 American guys in New York City.
That's perfect.
Same
man.
guy. Wait, they all supposed to look the same because they're clones. Movie magic.
Movie
They can
magic.
Figure it out.
They'll
Figure
figure
it
it out.
out.
They-
Well, I mean, with those
they
3
fixed the-
big names, I'm pretty sure this movie's gonna sell itself.
They fixed his Superman's mustache. So I'm pretty sure
And
they fixed
post.
that.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of lame CGI, the show the movie You People on Netflix with Jonah Hill, he wants to marry some girl, and like it's kind of like it's basically the new times of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
That's funny. My mom was watching that the other
She's
night.
like,
Yeah, and I'm like, is that Jonah Hill? Like, what
So
the
apparently
fuck?
there, I haven't seen it yet, but there's a scene where he kisses her,
Mhm.
his soon to be wife or whatever, and it's a CGI. They CGI'd them kissing. Yeah,
What?
that's what the theory is.
Was it shot during COVID?
That could be it.
Okay.
That could probably be it.
Okay.
It's weird though, isn't
I'm
it?
gonna watch
CGI.
it. Just trying to find it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
They CGI everything, so CGI and kissing, CGI like
That's the wave of the future.
yep.
Do you think there's AI porn? Like, with like the AI generated artwork, do you think? Making like, cause I know they're really good with the face swapping now.
I think you just can't stumbled onto something.
Yeah. Well, if it's not an art exist, AI porn, the way of the future. But don't take my word for it.
Dead